speaking with Trent Sorbe of Central Payments. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. Let's dive in and talk about the fastest growing verticals that you guys have seen.
Yeah, really right now, we spend a lot of time helping businesses find faster ways to disperse money to consumers. And that can take on a variety of different purposes, but really they're looking for a way to displace the paper check and find, whether it's card-based or electronic push payments, really finding the most convenient way for consumers to get access to their money.
Okay. And have you guys partnered with any fintech startups?
Yeah, we do often actually, and it's really become more and more important to our business as we think about fintechs, their ability to really acquire customers, have a fantastic customer experience, but still need us as the underlying issuing bank to really connect pipes on the back end in making payment networks work for them. A lot of them want to focus really on the customer experience. And so we try to provide a service that lets them focus on what they want to do best, customer acquisition, and we handle a lot of the things on the back end, whether that's processing or network relationships or consumer compliance, all the things that we really have a real expertise in.
Okay. I wanted to switch gears and talk a little bit about those the check cashing companies that, are known for charging heavy fees to lower income consumers. You would think with all of our advances that they would be phasing out, but it seems like they're still flourishing. Any idea of why that is?
Yeah, as much as we talk about displacing the paper check, we're never going to displace the paper check entirely. Okay. And so that's always going to be a service that needs to be provided to consumers. And we think that there are plenty of ways and plenty of technologies out there to let them continue to access funds conveniently, even though the underlying funds may have started with a paper check. So even though a lot of companies, particularly small businesses, still like to pay people with a paper check, there's plenty of ways to convert that paper check into an electronic transaction and lets them really begin to understand and really enjoy the benefits of electronic payments.
So do you think that is more of an education thing then we're going to have to do?
Yeah, and I think most of the education is going to have to be in the commercial space because they're typically the originators of all these paper checks that are happening. Mm-hmm. And consumers, while they may not like to pay the fees, they don't have a lot of control in how their employer pays them or how, no matter what the source of funds really is, the consumers really doesn't have a lot of selection in how they get paid. Sometimes a check is the only option. And so they have to find the most cost affordable way to convert that into true spending capability. And so, yeah, I think in the end, check cashers are going to be around for a long, long time because it's going to take a long time for the paper check to really go away.
All right. Well, thank you, Trent, for your insight.
Thank you.